Well, hello everyone, Dan Hurd with Dan Hurd Prospecting here.
And Doug.
Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. We are here doing some very, very early spring exploration. Checking out some claims, checking out some sites that we got over the winter, seeing what the access is gonna be like, seeing how far we can get in. As you can see, this first site, there's too much ice on the road. But we have lots planned today, including some gold panning, some hard rock stuff. We might get to a mine site or two. We don't know what we're gonna be able to do today, but whatever we do, it should be fun. So wish us luck, and I hope you enjoy. Now we're in the Olala area right now. It's the name of the town just down below. We were going up to check on one of my new gold mines, my gold claims that I got over the winter, which is up there somewhere. But as I figured, some of these roads are just too icy and snowy. We can't risk driving on this. It's just sheer ice. We don't want to slide off the road or anything. If you do watch my channel, just up the road here is the Goncola mine. Last year before, we did some high banking of a copper mine just up the road. It's right in that draw actually. But looks like this site is sort of out of bounds today. So back to the truck, back down the hill, and we might look at the Sunrise mine that I own just down the hill here. So I'm just bringing Dad right now into the Sunrise mine here. This is actually one of the Sunrise at it. The main mine is down the hill and it's actually not on my claim, but we're just sort of exploring. He hasn't seen this one. I'm bringing him to show him. Not actually doing any prospecting here, just checking it out. Dead thing. I lost the adit. We were here this summer when everything was overgrown. We found the adit easy. Now it's winter and everything's bare. I think I took the wrong trail. See anything down there, Dad? I'm not sure where it is, but you passed it. More dead things. Okay, this looks more righter-ish. I think there's an adit right there. Let's go check it out. And on the way up to the adit, we can see the quartz. The old guy.
Hey.
And there we go. One little adit behind the tree, in on the quartz seam. And then over here, the other, and you're not really gonna call this one an adit, but here's the quartz seam coming out again. Exposure. So on this hillside, I actually have 4 different mines. I have the Sunrise mine, which we're at right now, which is a quartz vein that has gold in it. I have the Goncola, which is just up the hill, which is a copper mine. Way above that is the Copper King, another copper mine. And then I recently got the Olala showing, which apparently is another gold showing, but I've never been to it to see what's there. It is the most beautiful spot, especially in the spring like this, above the little town of Olala, up in the mountains. Great fun to play around here. Dad's looking for gold right now. Find any?
No.
Of course not. But we're just checking it out today. Before we actually move off to the next site, this whole mountain, the whole frickin' mountain is loaded in copper. This road cut right here is actually the copper ore. This is the stuff. Maybe not the highest grade, but right there, that rock is full of magnetite and copper and all sorts of neat stuff, and it is everywhere. Someday, this mountain may make a copper mine. And I own 2 of the main showings on it. And I'm not sure if the camera's really picking this up. The green tinge is not copper. That's actually pyroxene. But this is just really neat ore here. And the whole road is made out of it. You know, if I went and took this and panned that, I would find little magnetite crystals and little copper pyrites, all sorts of neat stuff in it. And the road is covered in it because, well, the road was made from the hillside, which is just copper ore. And as Dad just said, it's very low grade, but there sure is a lot of it. Now on to the next site. Now I've brought Dad to the rhodonite claim, my rhodonite claim, which is in kind of the same area. Rhodonite is manganese silicate. Now manganese is another type of metal. So just like the copper, the gold, silver, manganese, this is another metal mine. But the reason I have this manganese site is actually for the rhodonite. Manganese silicate turns into this bright pink rock that can be beautiful for jewelry. On these slides here, we can find nice big chunks of gem quality rhodonite, and we also have some great jaspers up here. So hopefully Dad and I can find at least one good piece that we can take home and cut today. Now the tool of choice for finding manganese silicate, rhodonite, is a sledgehammer, because manganese oxidizes jet black on the surface. And what you do is you look for black rocks, you bash them once, and hopefully they show pink inside. So what we're doing up here is just having a good look at all the rocks and seeing if we can find anything black. Like that guy, I see one there, I see another one over there. And then when we find something black, knock a corner off and see if inside it's pink. See that tiny layer of pink right there? There's a tiny bit in that one. Nothing that is exciting. No, that's not a piece of it. Let's go find something exciting. Yeah. Oh, close. That is a piece of rhodonite. It's just an extremely pale one. There's pink in there, but it's basically a white rhodonite. Black on the surface because it's manganese silicate, manganese oxide actually on the surface, and a little bit of rhodonite inside. Still not quite what we're looking for. Apparently Dad keeps a piece of rhodonite in his pocket for good luck or something. He just told me that. We're looking for rhodonite, he pulls one out and says, look, I found one. Anyhow. And yet another piece of very pale rhodonite, but not anything we would keep. Crazy rock. Again, actually that's getting better. There's a bit of a purple look to it. You can see the black skin where the manganese is oxidized on the surface and the white and pale stuff inside. This one has a bit of pink, a little bit of purple, but still not the bright pink that we're looking for. Here's a chunk of quartz that's had some pyrites rotting out of it. Definitely possible in things like this to have some of the heavy metals like gold, silver, copper, whatever, but that's definitely pyrites rotting out of quartz here. So here's the nicest piece I've seen yet. Some real bright pinks in small amounts. Let's look at my thumb and get that on there. I didn't bring my close-up camera to show you, but there's some nice pink up there. Rock might need a few more hits and break open and see if maybe somewhere inside has more of that pink. How you doing, Dad?
Finding little gems.
This rock has some nice pinks in it, but only over small areas. No big area of rhodonite in this, unfortunately. There we are, bingo! Nice, nice rhodonite. This is just the other side of that same rock. Hit it, found some really nice pinks in it. I'm just gonna see if I can get a little chunk off here. There we go. That I can take back, clean up a little bit, and show you how beautiful this stuff can be.
Oh, nice.
Do you see it?
That one I can see. Yeah.
You can see the color? He's colorblind.
I'm colorblind. Color challenged.
Oh, in the sunshine, it's actually glowing right through the rhodonite's, the edge of it right now. Beauty.
Tastes lovely.
Oh, I wish I had the close-up camera for this. That is beauty. No, let's look at it again. Okay, don't lick rocks. Don't lick all rocks. I'm sure manganese is not good for me, but that is nice. Here, Dad, put that in your pocket.
My pocket's getting full.
And now it's gonna be wet with my saliva. Apparently, instead of going sideways across the slide, I've decided just to walk up it. Up and up and up. Every time I see a new rock, it's always above me and I have to go check it out. And then I get there and there's a new rock above me and above me. I'm gonna get to the top of the mountain before I'm done. I see one up there I wanna check. Just found a piece, yelled down to Dad that, oh, I found a piece, but it doesn't look very good. Then I hit it. Pink rock, oh. I really need to bring my close-up camera for this stuff. Bright pink rock. Look at the pink inside there. Wow. Don't think I'm supposed to lick this stuff, but there's a nice rock. I'll be taking that whole one back. Nice. Oh, where's Bryson when I need him? There's a big beast. I don't know what the color inside is gonna be like, but I kind of don't want to break it. I want to just take it to the saw and cut it to see what it looks like inside. But that there is a piece of rhodonite. A big one. I chipped the corner off just to make sure, and it is for sure. Well, it's too big for me to carry down, but I can throw it down. Part way.
I think he's nuts.
I can do it. I can do it.
You can hire people for this.
Bryson!
He thinks he's a pack animal, and he just won't give up. Tell me again how long it is since you had your heart fixed?
A year and 2 months. So we ended up with a few samples of rhodonite from the hillside, from up there. And did I mention earlier that this is manganese silicate, and manganese is a metal? What do most metals have in common?
Bloody heavy.
Frickin' heavy. It's got pink on it. I see it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. But we can't spend any more time here. We have other sites to check out, including one I hope to go do some gold panning at. I hope.
Quick time warp home to show you what this rhodonite looks like after we've cut it. Amazing looking stuff. This, I believe, is my favorite.
So my son Evan bought himself a claim over the winter, and he's really excited about getting up to it. It is a petrified wood claim. We know some old files say that there's some 3 logs of petrified wood at a certain spot up in the hills, and Dad and I are here today to check out the road and see if we can get up it. Unfortunately, the first indication isn't looking good. But I have been up this road before because, you know, one of my rhodonite claims is just up the hill here. The rhodonite claim that I've never found any rhodonite on. I've looked many times. It's there. It's in the files. I've never found it. But unfortunately, the road does not look very passable today. The rocks on the road are, we could deal with those. We could roll those off, no problem. But you can see at the first hairpin, there's just a sheet of ice up there.
It's not looking good just over that little brow.
Oh, it's not looking good, Dad says. We know where it is, we know what it looks like, but we still have a month to wait before we can get up there. And Evan will be so excited when we do. Hopefully we find something. But what a beautiful spot this is. Look at the river. This is the Ashinola River. Beautiful, beautiful river. We are loving it out here. Dad wants to go fishing. You have your rod?
Not with me. No, dummy.
Well, let's go down to the Similkameen River on a claim down there and see if we can go do some gold panning. Well, the claim I want to go gold panning on has absolutely no access due to the ice blocks along the shores. I own from, just down upstream of that rock right there, up that way, but there is no way I can get down over those edges to the gravels at this point. So I'm gonna go somewhere else and see if I can find somewhere else not on anyone's claim. There's a few unclaimed spots around that I have better access to the Similkameen because I have to do a pan today. Noisy trucks.
Hey.
Well, let's see if my first pan from the Similkameen of this year has any gold in it. Wah, wah, wah. Nothing? Similkameen never has no gold. I have to go find a different spot to dig. One more pan. Trying some black sand to see if the black sand has any gold with it, but it's just sand. I don't think so. I don't think that's a good spot. But we'll try. Okay, and anything in the straight black sand? No. Need to go up a little higher, I think, up into the bank. That's where the gold's gonna be. There might not be much gold here. Okay. This one will have it. I see a speck! No speck. I'm not skunked.
I can see it. It's not that small. I don't, no glasses on it, I can see it.
It's pretty small.
It's pretty small.
Almost a joke how small that piece of gold is. It is tiny, but at least I can say I got one piece of gold on our adventures today, but we sure had a lot of fun. Now I happen to know my claim downstream, where we couldn't get into, has a whole lot more gold than that. You get a few hundred of those pieces in every pan on that claim. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, and this is where we could get down to the river today. So we did it. So Dad and I have been suffering from cabin fever, being stuck inside for so long. This was a great cure for cabin fever, getting out and playing in the wilderness like this. We absolutely loved today, even though we froze a little bit. I hope you enjoyed our adventures. If you did, please leave me that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I hope I've earned your subscription. And a big thanks to everyone for watching, especially my patrons. Because of the support of my patrons, I get to make these weekly episodes of Dan Hurd Prospecting. Hopefully you're all having a great day. And until the next one, bye!